Freshman year of college, I had my Camp Kesem counselor interview. I went in with like a tie and like a button-down shirt and slacks and like shined my shoes and went in there, and they're in like their gym shorts and a t-shirt. Like, oh, this is not what I was expecting. One of the first questions they asked me is to sing a song, and they wanted me to like sing it loud. I sang some song, not well, and it was in public. You know, they had to pick somewhere that was public. So we get to camp. I was a new counselor. We sang songs, we played games. I sweat through like 3 t-shirts in the first day. It was great. The third day, there's a moment for kids to share their story. It was super casual. You're in a safe space. Everyone loves you, everyone respects you. The night before, they approached me and they said, do you want to talk? I said, yeah, I do. I do want to talk. The next morning, we're all sitting in a circle. A few counselors were sharing, a few campers shared. And then I started sharing. I told my story. When I was a kid, growing up in Chicago, family was the biggest thing to me. My dad, my uncle, my mom, all my aunts and uncles fled Iraq in the late 70s. We were very, very close. My dad was, I think a lot of people say things like this, but my dad was my everything. My dad was everything to me.
1 year old, okay.
My dad was loud. My dad was energetic. My dad was fun. He was funny. Every family gathering, every picnic, he was the one that was running around with the kids, with the adults. He loved to be a part of everything. When I was about 4, my father was diagnosed with cancer. He went through treatment and he was in remission. And when I was either 8 or 9, my dad was diagnosed with cancer again. Then he had his leg amputated. And that's when I really knew he was really sick. And I remember sitting in music class and my name comes up over the PA. And my cousin was there. And she's like, hey, we're gonna go see your dad, like in the hospital. I was like, yes, like, let's get out of here. Let's go right now. And we were driving and it was such a quiet car ride. We got to the hospital and I opened up the door and all my uncles and aunts are in there. My initial reaction was thinking that they were laughing and they were joking with my dad. And I realized they were crying. My dad had passed away. It was the end of my world. That was it. There's nothing left. My dad's gone. Up until that time, I had never shared that story. After I had shared, more kids started to share, and one in particular shared, Big Red. I believe he was 10 years old, and his father had just passed away. So there's that connection. After I shared that story for the first time, it's like, dude, this is my family. This is my second family that has gone through this experience with me.
Big Red, you me!
And I just felt like I needed to do more. Now I'm a program director with Camp Kesem National.
Thank you guys for what you guys are doing. I appreciate it.
I want every child who's going through or has gone through a parent's cancer to have Camp Kesem. From the first day of camp, I was me. I just played and I had fun. I was really loud and I'd sing songs really loud, and Camp Kesem brought me back. It brought the real me back. You are your true self at camp. These kids are their true selves at Camp Kesem. Parents' cancer forces a child to mature far too soon. But then to see them here at camp, you see a different kid. You can see that they can be confident and they can be themselves, regardless of what they've gone through. It's just allowing them to be children and have fun and play and laugh. I want every child to understand that it's okay to feel what they're feeling. And so they can take that experience, they can take that knowledge beyond just 1 week of camp. Camp Kesem is a week, but it's more than just a week. It sticks with you forever. We can help more than the thousands that we're serving right now. There are millions of children who have been touched by parents' cancer. So why not make it available to everyone?